Well, g'day and good morning everyone out there. My job today is downsizing and jumping on the mighty Toro. So we got the sand foundation, the bladder, and that's all in there. These run a rubber bladder, and then we've got to put that rock around the edge, about 100mm thick, for about a metre out, and that just stops the sand washing away, holds it together. So that is today's project. I've got there is a bit of manual work required with the old shovel and the rake, but we can get into most spots here with this Toro. These tanks, by the way, are I think they're 215,000 litres each that's usable. So I'll show you here. The idea is you've got these taps down here, and they're probably about, I've filled it in, so what would it be? It'd be about maybe one corrugation or two corrugations off the bottom. The idea is that we're just running water in there at the moment to get it to hold, so your tank doesn't blow away and your bladder, it just settles it out. So we're just putting some bore water in at the moment, just to, I think that there is a fair bit in itself. So yeah, but from the top of the tap here to where the overflow comes out, we're looking at about 215,000 each tank. So what's that, 430,000 all up? So that should give us a fair bit of spraying, hopefully. Use some good rainwater. It's a bit exciting. It's finally starting to take shape. I just got to want to get this job done in case we get rain and washes the sand out and our tanks wash away. So I'm hopefully going on holidays next week, so this is my little project for the morning. So I might strap you in, see if I can find a spot to put you on the Toro, and yeah, enjoy the ride. She might be a bit noisy and a bit wild. Matt might have to put a bit of music on or something like that, calm everyone down a bit. Well, we've been going not too bad here. I'm just about done on the tank, but I had a little bit of incident on the dear old Toro. She's let me down. I'm a bit rough. Don't know what happened, eh? She's just coming around the side here and she popped off, so I'll endeavour to put her back on. We lost a track on our excavator too. It come off yesterday, so we're having a good run at the moment. Anyway, this is pretty handy. I can lift the track up with one hand, so we're not used to doing that with the dozers. So anyway, I'll set you over here. Never done one of these tracks before, so we'll see how we go. That's good, we got her on. I just got to tighten her up now. There's a little tool in here. You adjust a little thread over a spring, and then yeah, we'll get her back up the tension. I might grab a crowbar or something to pry that out a bit. Well, Mr. Toro, I just discovered, has got a good idea. I don't know whether you can see in there. The light might be. That's a 1/2-inch ratchet end, so that'll make it very easy. There you go. What a good idea. Start just winding that sucker up. I'll do it the same as the other side, I suppose. Something tells me the big excavator won't be quite so easy. Just about finished here in the pad. I'm just using the big girl now. Just got a little bit left over rock left. I'll just smooth it off this side a bit. This is what fun we've been having. We're blaming it on our Uncle Gary. He come from Melbourne, and we got him to do a little job. What do you know? The old track's come off. So no, I think we're going easy on him, because I think it's actually a maintenance issue. These top rollers, they were worn out. I'll show you the stub over here. Johnny's been pulling them off. So that's it there. We've got so that's what's left of it, the bearing. So she well and truly got the most out of it. We just got a second-hand good one, spare. We're going to bang that on, and we'll try and get this track back on. See how we go. Better move out of the way. Old Johnny's gonna get you otherwise. He's the culprit. No, we just give him a hard time. Well, good morning everyone out there. It's a new day. Sorry, yesterday my battery went flat. I don't last very long on the old GoPro, so I was halfway through putting the excavator track on. So we did get it on. It was about dark time. It took a bit, but we got there. But this morning I just brought the big truck down, the yellow lorry, and just got some starter fertiliser put on that. We're hoping to get planting very shortly. The other development, I didn't see Matt's on holidays this week, so there's just too much stuff happening. So we've had hooked this the Steiger up to the planter for the first time, and I was using the ISO connector this time, so through the Pro 700 screen on the tractor, which is a bit clumsy, so it's just taken me a bit to get the hang of, to be honest, because our cat engine still isn't finished, so they're waiting for parts. So unfortunately, we're hooking this one up, and I've got the air cart hooked up here, and so my goal for today is try and get it calibrated, because it uses electric motors. We've got the Topcon Apollo system on it, so with the electric drives there. And so the goal is to get calibrated. I'll even might try and do a little bit of planting and just check it out, make sure this screen's going to work with the ISO connection, and make sure I get my head around it. The other thing is we had some rams leaking on the old housem, or the grasshopper as Matt likes to call it. So we just got them sent away. We're just waiting for some seals, so we really need to get spraying before we plant. So I'll try and do this planting, get the grasshopper going later on, and also I'll try and get that roller on the excavator, because as I said yesterday, I'm planning to go on a holiday with my wife. We're coming up to 15 years wedding anniversary. Some would say that you get less for murder, but anyway, no, I'm going willingly. I'm quite excited. But anyway, we'll get into her. other thing too is we got Joe Sawyer's rock picking, I remembered, so he's nearly done, hopefully about 2 days, because we want to sow where he's rock picking. So the first crop we're going to put in is canola. You only use it like 1.8 to 2 kilos to the hectare, so because it's such a small seed, you don't actually put that many kilos on per hectare. So you've got about, it ranges on the variety of canola, but a rough number's about 200,000 seeds per kilo. Whereas, you know, wheat, barley, all that stuff, you're more around the 30,000, 35,000 mark. So yeah, you get a lot more in there. And then our starter, we actually put out at about 80 kilos. So it's got a phosphorus, potassium and zinc blend. So we get most of what the plant needs. So yeah, about 80 kilos for that one. So that's the one we're filling up most often. The canola one, well, we don't put all of it in, but at once, because if you get your calibration a bit wrong with such a small amount, the seed's pretty dear, eh? Like, I think it's about, what have we got? I think we've got a ton of canola and it's about 40 grams worth, so yeah, it's fairly dear. So if you can see the pink ones there, that's potassium, and then those ones there, like the grey one, browny one, that's phosphorus, and the white ones, that's your zinc. So that's sort of the ratio that we have. It's only 1 or 2% zinc. Rightio. Turn that off. Try and do this one-handed. Got to shake, rattle and roll. That's good. So we've got our seed on. Just put them up a bag at a time with this stuff. I think it's about 600. I haven't looked at this year's price, but yeah, it's about 600 and something a bag, I reckon. That's a 20 kilo bag. I tried to get the planter going. I got it calibrated, but I'm having trouble getting it to go out at the right rate. So I'm just waiting for a few phone calls So I'll just jump on the old excavator. So I'll show you here. We got around last night, as I said. We just got, we haven't got the other roller yet. So I've just got the stub there, just to hold the track up. So I just want to finish this little job. And then we'll hopefully put the new roller on as quick as possible. Well guys, I'm back. I'm here with Josiah, and we've got some pigs. We need to get him to wash his windows, we can't see outside, that's not very good. No, there's pigs all out in there. So, oh yeah, no, you probably won't pick them up in the GoPro and the sun. But anyway, we're just heading home for the day. We didn't have, well, I was going to say we didn't have a successful day. It was a bit of a frustrating day, but at least Josiah is still rock picking, getting the rocks done, so that's a win. The air cart and the tractor, I'm still having issues with the Pro 700 torquing, so I think what we're going to do is just run our TopCon screen in there just to run the air cart. So I've got the boys at Palumbo Industries there, they're going to come and fit a harness up, and we'll get that maybe working in the next couple of days, I'm hoping. The rams for the little grasshopper didn't come. Oh, the seals for the rams, they were on air freight today, but apparently air freight didn't come. And the other issue we're having with the Boss was, well, it was actually the Steiger. It was, the speed was real intermittent with the GPS. It was sort of saying that I was doing 235 k's an hour or something, so that was probably not the most accurate. Might have been going quick, but I wasn't going that quick. Needed wings if I was going that quick, 235 clicks. Would have taken off. Yeah, I would have taken off, yeah. So yeah, we might leave it there. Hope you enjoy the chaos on the funny farm, it feels like at times. But anyway, I guess this is real life. We don't, yeah, we don't pretend we've got it all together, that's for sure. So, and the idler for the excavator didn't come either, did it? So we're still just trying to hang on for that one. Anyway, hopefully Matt will be back and he'll be able to take over the show again.